I'm over here today making a smoothie, finished my workout, and moving forward in my day. And I was thinking about goals, and I was thinking about how much goals suck. Now, there's some obvious upsides to goals, but there's some serious downsides to goals too, especially the way that we do them. Have you ever noticed how unhappy your goals make you? I mean, have you ever stopped to notice? Most people don't think about it that way. They think about the goal is good, and it's the fact that I haven't yet achieved the goal that's making me unhappy. And most people don't realize that the goal is a setup. It's a setup, and that the disease is using that goal, that fixed point in space, as the beacon of hope and goodness, and that all the time that I haven't yet achieved it, I'm vaguely miserable. So you've got to be aware of that when you're dealing with goals. And so I'm not recommending that we have a goalless life, but what I am recommending is that we really approach goals from a very spiritual place. We really get centered and clear and speak to our inner wisdom about, is this an appropriate goal for us? And here's the important thing, which we have been doing in our community, is we have been working backward from the goal to create what are the steps that are going to make that goal happen, and then make the steps to the goal the measure of success. Am I doing the things that will eventually lead to that? And then hopefully what we're doing is we're getting into the joy of the moment, the joy of the doing. Back when I was really anxious about being a filmmaker, before I had my sort of breakdown where I said, God, kill me or give me work that I love, I wasn't doing it. I was saying, when I do this, then it will make me complete. And so we need to get into the doing of the thing and into the joy of the doing of the thing. And a good example for me is pickleball, where I drill about 80% of the time and only play 20% of the time. Most people don't want to drill at all. And I enjoy the drilling because I enjoy the process of getting better. I enjoy the movement. I enjoy the perfecting my craft, so to speak. So that's where we're going to put our focus, because there was this famous Hollywood producer, one of the Reiners, I think, who said, listen, 95% of the journey is the process. If you don't enjoy the process and the journey, you're not going to enjoy it. Only 5% is the accolades. So we've got to switch that occasion. We have to make the even if we don't get the goal, we have to make that not a problem, right? Because we so enjoy the doing of it. That's the ticket.